What's up guys, Vital Syntax here, and Gamescom, which is one of the biggest gaming conventions in Europe, is just a couple weeks away. It's taking place between August 21st and August 25th. And that first date, August 21st, is the date that all of the major gaming publishers as well as hardware manufacturers like Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony, as well as Ubisoft, Activision, and EA are going to be doing live stage demo and press conferences talking about the next gen of consoles, new technology, as well as obviously upcoming games for this holiday season as well as next year and beyond. And one of the biggest games that we're all excited for is, of course, Battlefield 4. Now, if we look back 2 years ago at Gamescom 2011, Battlefield 3 showed some new information at this event. They showed off for the first time co-op gameplay, which was done on a live stage demo, and before that we had never had any type of co-op component to a Battlefield game, so this is a new entry to the Battlefield kind of gameplay library. But it ended up flopping pretty hard. I did enjoy the co-op quite a bit in Battlefield 3. I played through them all a couple times, but it was very limited. There's a very small amount of gameplay there. They could have pushed the envelope a lot farther, but they really didn't do much with it, and it felt like it was kind of just tacked on at the very end. There was lots of glitches and bugs, and it didn't really feel like a full, complete cooperative, game component. And I felt like they could have done a lot better. Now, it's already been talked about that Battlefield 4 is not going to have a co-op gameplay, at least in the same style that we had in Battlefield 3. I don't know if they've announced or plan to announce anything slightly different, but at least that mission-based structure that they had in Battlefield 3 is not going to be returning, which I actually am kind of glad. I would much rather them spend more time on the multiplayer component, on the single-player component, or think of some new ideas that they can implement for cooperative gameplay. Now, on top of the co-op gameplay that they showed for the first time at Gamescom 2011 with Battlefield 3, they also showed off Caspian Border in a new gameplay trailer, and I'll show you guys some clips and video from that trailer that they released. And this was huge because before this, we had only seen Operation Metro during E3 as well as during the alpha, and up until this point, we hadn't really seen a true Battlefield map. I mean, Operation Metro is more of a close-knit, close-quarters map that's not really the heart of Battlefield, with the large open conquest maps with vehicles, tanks, and helicopters and jets. And Caspian Border was our first glimpse at the true Battlefield experience with Caspian Border. And I'm guessing they'll probably do a similar thing with Battlefield 4. I mean, they showed off Siege of Shanghai during E3, and I would expect them to show off a new map that we'll hopefully see in the beta as well at Gamescom. And they'll probably announce a date for the beta. We still don't know, a confirmed date yet. But just as a refresher, the Battlefield 3 beta took place between September 29th till October 10th, which was very, very close to the actual release of the game, which came out on October 25th. While the Battlefield 4 full release is coming out on October 29th, which is just a couple days later. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Battlefield 4 beta takes place around the same dates once again, September 29th till October 10th. At least it's probably going to be mid to late September till, early October or to the end of September is what I would expect for the dates. I'd prefer it be a little bit earlier. That way they have more time to implement feedback and changes and updates that people can give to them from testing the game. But, that's not really under my control. On top of, having the ability to hopefully see a new map, we'll probably see a new trailer. There might be some on-stage gameplay, and there might even be the ability for people that are at the show floor to get their hands on and test out the game. I was surprised that Battlefield 4 did a floor demo with Battlefield 4 and Siege of Shanghai, where they had 64 people playing with the commander mode and everything. And I wouldn't be surprised if they had something like that at Gamescom as well. That way people that are at the show floor can get hands-on experience with the game, just like they did with Battlefield 3. On top of Battlefield 4, there's going to be a bunch of other games and technology that's going to be shown off at Gamescom, so it's definitely going to be worth checking out. They're probably going to be doing live streams on Twitch, live streams maybe on YouTube, maybe some of the providers' websites like Xbox.com, Sony.com, or EA.com. I wouldn't be surprised if they did live streams there as well. But make sure to check out my channel as well around those dates, because I'll be doing all the coverage I can over the new information that comes out about Battlefield 4 and the other games that I'm really interested that are coming out later this year. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. And if you did, feel free to leave a like or a favorite. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe because I do videos like this every day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.